Hello everyone, and welcome back to another stream. 2 days in a row. Crazy, right? Always have these like bursts of motivation and yeah. Okay. It's a bit loud for me, gotta turn it down. Perfect. I hope all of you are doing fantastic. I did some work in between streams as well. Well, not as well. I did some work on the castle, and I also did some work for you guys, which means that we have some brand new commands. We now have a lurk command, we now have an 8-ball question command, we now have a follow H command, a help command, we have a few commands, shout out, just a few things that will make streaming a bit more enjoyable to listen to my absolutely horrible streams. I hope they're not, but I try to make them as good as possible. It's not always the case, but yeah. So what we did yesterday was get all of this done. We have these beautiful wine cellars down here. And then like, okay, we could add a book in here, but yeah. Added this entire area, which was really hard since we had this like steep area, so we couldn't connect any houses straight to it, which made it a little bit more enjoyable, I hope at least. Is the microphone working? I do think it is, okay. Perfect. Yeah, so that's what we've been working on. And in between stream, I can show you guys. I actually got to work on the castle. This is not a bug. I actually built this floating. And I made a little mistake I just saw. I built this floating just because I wanted to kind of get the height of the parts right. And that's obviously a lot easier to do than building up the whole thing. So that's kind of what I've been doing here. It looks a little bit weird, but that's fine. And what I want to do today is to get to work on more of these right here. So I definitely want to finish up this tower. Ideally, we're going to finish the entire castle. I just don't know if that's possible. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. We're not going down without a fight. But yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. Just something I really want to do today. And we can use a little bit of that. So kind of the color palette we have going on here is go from this to this to this to this to this. That's kind of what we're transitioning to. And then obviously we're going to cover up a lot of it with leaves and stuff. So yeah, that's basically the plan for today. And let's see. Okay, we need to remove like most of this, all of this wool. It still remains from planning, but I think we're far beyond the planning stage at this point. Yeah, we gotta get all of this done before the season ends. Only 15 more days. That's almost 2 weeks. It's just a bit over 2 weeks, which is actually insane. I knew that it was coming, and I just didn't think it was this soon. But that's what it is. And it's not a problem. I think we're gonna get it done. It's just like, maybe it's the push of motivation I actually needed to be able to finish this project in time. Otherwise I definitely would have put it off for a good while longer. But we have new commands. I can quickly show them to you guys. So we have exclamation mark lurk. Then we have follow H, which is gonna say none because I'm not following. Then we have what else do we have? We have 8-ball. Yes Or no. I wouldn't recommend it. Okay. And then we have the command, which gives us this. And then we have, I don't know, do that. No, okay. Yeah, so that's just a few of the commands that I actually did. I may need to rework them since I see that we have the the follow H message twice. So that's gonna need a little bit of fixing, but I think it's good that we actually have those now, which we obviously did not before. Yeah, but basically it's just building today, mainly. Hopefully with some good music, just like this. This is kind of a bit wild texturing compared to like some other designs I planned, but I really think it works. I mean, this village is supposed to be old. You know, most European towns have like, it sounds really crazy, but most of them have more history and are older than America itself, which is crazy to me. But it's true. So yeah, we definitely need all of this to look old and weathered and stuff. But yeah, that's exactly what we're going for, which is perfect. Okay, let me quickly grab a sip to drink. Perfect. Yeah, my throat is still kind of recovering from being sick, so it's still, I can still feel it a bit, but actually on the inside I don't want any, I do not want any what's it called? Granite. Yeah. I feel like granite is the only block that you really notice. So that's kind of like a no for me. Da, da, da. Yeah, texturing is kind of hard, not gonna lie. It's just a bit tedious. It's not really that bad. Okay, Yeah, so just kind of slowly bringing this to the smooth, kind of transitioning it to the smooth. That's all we have. No, we have a little bit more. That's great. There we go. I think we can almost replace. Come on. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's good. It's just kind of doing it, taking it slow and. Oop, there we go. Let's not forget the buttons on here. Oh, I think my PC just froze. Okay, I think it's just my Spotify. It's not too bad. And see, today we're alone again. We need 4. Okay, we need a lot more. 4 more stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just turn all of these into bricks. We're gonna need them anyway, I'm pretty sure. We have this. 2 here. 2, 3. There we go. It's kind of each tower is just the same. And praise the Lord. How's it going? Village is looking great. Thank you very much. I'm trying my best to get it done before it's doomed forever on May 18th. I hope that's not going to happen, but yeah, absolutely hope I get it done. I think I work too much on that city. But we're gonna get it done. Apparently I can't count, but we need 8 in total, not just 4. Oh, maybe I should also place in the buttons first. Oh no, we don't actually need buttons over here, okay. I'm just confusing myself. That's fair. Yeah, totally. Gotta get it done. But I feel like it's a good push for me. I probably would have procrastinated building it even longer, so maybe it's the push I needed. Who knows? I'm sad that the beacon effects don't reach all the way over here. That would be really cool. But I'm also just too lazy to move them. Wait, did I forget the buttons? Yeah, I did. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Well, that should be fine. Oh, we forgot to build walls here. Yeah, gonna do that afterwards. Ah, it's the wrong block. Grayson, if you're still here, would you mind testing out some commands for me? Can you just put exclamation mark lurk and exclamation mark follow age and see if both of them work? That would be great. I tested them for myself, but I don't know. I think with moderator moderator status you can like do any command, so oh, I meant like the age, how long you followed, not the letter. Yeah, I need to work on my pronunciation maybe. I think I wrote it. Well, thank you for the follow. That's also great. Thank you very much. Ah. Okay, it works. It also puts two, but I need to remove one of those. But I'm glad to hear that it works. That is really good. Let's light this up before anything spawns in here. Did I miss anything? We were working up there. Something? I don't know. Yes, indeed, it does work. Okay, I think next we're gonna texture up all of this. All of this, yeah. Nordic Neo, welcome in. You brought pasta. Amazing. I actually ate some pasta for lunch today, so that's that's pretty perfect timing here. I hope you're gonna give me some of your pasta, obviously. If you don't mind sharing. We are just out here working on our Italian village currently. And yeah, I can quickly show you. We have like about exactly 50 more days to cover like most of this land in here. So we really need to get to work and get this done. There's always too much pasta for everyone. I'm glad to get a piece of it. I don't think we need anything from him. You guys didn't see that, obviously. Nobody did. We're family friendly over here. Of course we're not going around murdering people. No, no. Ooh. There we go. Oh, texturing. How I hate and love it at the same time. It's hard to explain. Hopefully we're not gonna run out of resources anytime soon. I really don't have time to collect more resources. Especially red sandstone. That takes forever to mine. Oh. I'm just really focused on this texturing job. Maybe not optimal while streaming, but you know, it's what it is. Actually, we can go through here with first pieces of our highlight. This is our highlighter block. One more here, and then let's do this, and again our acacia. Ouch. Oh no, that's the wrong block. And let's sleep. I don't want to get blown up by... Or actually, I don't care if it blows up me. I just don't want the creepers to blow up my builds. It happened last week with the white building. Which is this one. Is it a church? Is it some sort of cathedral? I'm not even sure. At the beginning I wanted it to be a train station, but there are no rails. There's no track for it, so I don't know. And I don't think it's still a train station. Yeah, but it's a really complex building and it just got blown up. Made me really sad. But I had to fix it. It wasn't that bad actually. Okay, I think that's good for this tower. No, for this little part of the wall. Now we gotta focus on the tower. Here we go. Maybe another log right here. Okay, I think that's almost enough texturing for this tower. We can just go through with our smooth red sandstone. Yep, that's what it's called. Let's have a look. Hey, looks good. Yeah. I think that's pretty good for this side. Oh, we missed the area. It's like somebody blew up a part of the castle. No, no, no. We can't have that. There we go. That's looking good. But how is your guys' day been? I hope it's good and you can just relax and do something you like to do for the rest of the day. But then again, it's Sunday, so I really hope you did something fun the whole day. Okay, I think next up we're going to texture this up. How far does this come out? It's like 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So okay. Wait, I forgot to do this part right here. Doing good. Working on your ant mod right now. I heard that. Oh, and obviously hopping on Callcraft later. That would be great. I don't need your help. You can help, of course, if you want. But just seeing you again. Not being alone on the server in a while. Actually, yesterday we were 5 people online, which was surprising. So I think towards the end it's gonna ramp up with activity once again, and I'm all for that. Yeah, Red Sandstone is quite a commitment. But I did spend a good while collecting it up. Almost half a year ago at this point. You can see I definitely procrastinated building this castle. So I have a good amount of it. There's going to be a red ant dimension, and the mobs shoots lasers that invert your gravity. Okay, that is going to be a very interesting mod. But I love it. Once it's released, definitely gonna have to play it. But is it an actual mod this time, or is it just a mod pack again? I'm saying just a mod pack as if it was something less, but it's a different thing to develop, I assume. An actual mod this time. So I can already see you using your degree to create something great. And Neo actually managed to implement all of the commands for shoutout and lurks, so we now have those. If I remember correctly, you were missing them last time. But they are here now. I'm slowly becoming a proper streamer. Crazy Lord, there we go. Oh no, I fell. Dun, dun, dun. think the song's a bit too aggressive. That's better. We have chill vibes over here. Oh, almost shot myself. Oh, mouse. Sometimes it's bugging out a bit. Do like one here, one there, and that's gonna have to be enough. Oh no. When I think you're gonna leave me, but I'm gonna try. I missed the beacon effects. But I'm too lazy to move them. Okay, let's think. What height would be appropriate for that? Maybe the same height. We have this little thing over here. I feel like that could work. What height would that actually be? Yeah, I think that's actually a great height. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. The wall's gonna start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and then probably 3. So that means 2 like this. What space do we have? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's. We're gonna make that 5 and 5. I think that's makes more sense that way. And do 1 and then 2 windows on each thing. I think that's a bit better. That's 4 more stairs. No, not 4. I need 7 more. Oh my god, mini stew. See, the server's filling up. Slowly but surely. We might reach 5 people again. Oh, when it starts raining. Stu, why did you bring the rain? Why did you bring the rain? Oh no. It's all your fault. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, it's thundering. Interesting. Should have made more slabs. Always missing a few. And always just a few more. Oh my god, I made more. Oh, I made the wrong slabs. No, no. Ooh, a new building. I assume it's over in the city. Maybe we're gonna check that out later. 'Cause I don't think I've seen it yet. I was like looking at people's builds. We're losing a few slabs, but that's fine. Seven. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to check the build out over in the city later. I mean, Stuart's a pretty good builder. So it's probably gonna look as great. Oh, a few more buttons. That never hurts. 30? I think like 15 should be enough for now. Having the beacon effect is so good. Yeah, I really love where this town's going. I really like it. Oh, come on. Ouch. Are we gonna do 3? Oh, not there. Probably a button right here. And then 2 windows. Oh, okay. It's gone. And let's just do our typical window design that we've done like everywhere in the castle. Oh, how thick are we going to make those walls? I think those are just gonna be like the slim walls again. Yeah, we don't have that much space. Gonna have to make them 1 block wide again. Well, technically 3, but just 1 block in the middle where you can walk. Let's not forget the button. And 4 more stairs. 3 people online. Oh dang, Grayson has 8 Players Bar wins. That's pretty impressive. I have 0. But I only think I've played the game once or twice, maybe. Oh, come on. I can't get in there. Really? Let's do the same on the other side. Just the basic roof design that we've been doing also throughout the entire castle. Really simple. I like this. Oh, I am so locked in, Neo. I'm very focused. I'm like not even moving. I'm just so locked into the build. No, but in all honesty, I just thought, you know, I really like face cams. I really don't like showing my face, so it's gonna move eventually. I didn't have time to set everything up. We're gonna get it to like voice activate. I couldn't figure out how to do that on Streamlabs, which is what I'm streaming with. On OBS, it's really simple, but I couldn't get it to work on Streamlabs. So I'm gonna look more into that, and eventually I'm gonna move. But it's just a static image for now. Ooh, more blue. Oh, you prefer OBS. Okay. I prefer that for recording videos, but like how do you display the chat on screen? I always have to do that through like some sort of browser window, and it always breaks every single time I open up OBS again. Yeah, that's kind of easier with Streamlabs. Yeah, it could just be me, however. So I actually do use both. Okay, we do have quite a bit of red sands on left. No, I actually mean like if you type something, like little text appears on top of my head, like somewhere in this area. There's probably some sort of extension or anything, but I don't know. I always have problems with that. Yeah, but I'm gonna get it to work. It's quite small, yeah. But that's what I like mean by on-screen text. I'm not sure if you have something like this. I don't know. A lot of people don't have any screen on text. Any text on screen. Yeah, wrong way around. Okay, so you probably don't have it on screen, yeah. I actually got it, as I said, I got it to work, but it's really, really janky. So there is a way to do it. There's a way to do everything. Everything and anything. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Okay, another advertiser. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, if you're using your footage. You're loving the music. Is it because I played Stacy's Mom? I think that's a song you and Icy actually played while we were in a call once. I was just like, this is good. Gotta save this. Sorry, bot. Okay. Let me write it down. I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh, it's a Coldcraft classic. Okay. Did not know that. Okay, I assume Seribot is some sort of auto mod bot. Need a little bit more of the regular sandstone. Oh, we're running short on that as well. That's not too good. Paula and Diving sang it together in Coldcraft 3. That's a while ago. Yeah, I can imagine those two singing it together. All people, those two seem like the ones to do it. It's easy to add and takes care of 99.9%. I hope that's guaranteed. All the bots. Yeah, that would actually be a great help. I banned like 8 of them already. Quite annoying. But thank you for the recommendation. Always appreciate it. I think a few slaps couldn't hurt. Always to the help. Thank you. I think that's a bit too low. 1 or a half block higher, that would look better, I think. Yeah, half a block higher. Just so that we have kind of like this indent right here. And then the same right here. Oh wait, can we do that? Yeah, okay. Okay, but we're gonna do a really quick break. I'm going to refill my water, and I encourage you guys to do the same. We'll be back in about 2, maybe 3 minutes, so don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And we're back. See, I did not lie. Only a really short break. And straight back to building we go. Wait, we need 3 blocks space here. 1, 2, 3. So the wall comes down here. Ooh, interesting. Welcome back to you as well. Welcome back. Ah, single grass block. There we go. Right here. Yeah, perfect. Oh, running low on rockets. I think there's a farm somewhere. And probably a shop as well. I don't even know where to spend my, like, 4 or 5 stacks of diamonds. Okay, let's remember we gotta... Why is this? Is this 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, this is 6 blocks. That's not an even number. No, it is an even number, and that's a problem. Another? This is fine. We can make it work. There we go. Messed up completely. Good old trapdoors. And place. Yeah, 3 buttons seems appropriate for this. And I'm also going to go on a 3-day streak. Stream streak. Yeah. Yeah, just had time yesterday and today, and I have time tomorrow. So I'll probably stream tomorrow as well. Yeah, I'll definitely stream tomorrow as well. And then I don't know, but there's going to be a few more streams over the next 2 weeks for sure, because I definitely want to get this town done. Yeah, but still no schedule. And I'm afraid that's not going to happen anytime soon. This life is just too unpredictable. Okay. I think this area looks good. Might want to replace this right here. Just in the corner. Does that look weird? Oh, I actually like that more. I see we forgot to add the same stairs that are part of this design. There we go. It's really good. Just gotta keep it going. Oh, now we're getting to the bigger parts. Another wandering trader. What is going on?
Huh?
Anything? Nope. There we go. More streams will be awesome. You're definitely trying to tune in. That's great to hear. I know I haven't tuned in to your streams a lot recently. But yeah. We're gonna see each other every now and then. Either you're live, I'm live. Whatever. Where do we start? The towers? The walls? I don't know. Let's just go around with sandstone and try to see where the walls even go. Okay, that's there. Okay, there we go. That's good for here. Then the walls are going to come down right here. This is the part of that wall. And the walls for this. Okay, so we just have this little corner sticking out. Whatever it fits is good. Exactly. You're getting it. No pressure for anybody. Actually, let's bring up all of the red sandstone I have. All of it. This is just red sand. We can craft it. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Hopefully that's going to last us quite a while. Okay, this is the tower right here. And then we have 1, 2, 3. So the wall's gonna go here. Yeah. Perfect. Maybe we're gonna finish the outside wall first. I feel like that's a good idea. There we go. I'm not going to texture up these walls too much, since they are on the backside. You're probably not gonna see them most of the time anyway. And yeah, I don't know how far the terraforming is gonna go up, how much of this is gonna get covered up, so let's not waste too much time on this on this texturing. Mm-hmm. Don't need torches right now. Put them out of the hotbar. Oh wait, this needs to. Yeah, we need to bring this out by one. And not sleep before it gets too dark and I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. That was quick. Quicker than I thought, actually. And let's actually get in the walls and the roofs before we do anything else. I feel like that's gonna make things a lot easier. Then it's just connecting them down to the ground. Usually it's easier working in like basic shapes first and then detailing. I have a pretty clear plan in mind and it's basically just the same exact design for the walls and the towers that we've been using throughout the entire castle, just in different shapes and sizes, but it's always the exact same. But usually it's best to start from bigger shapes. Okay. Wait, and the walls over here go by 3, 3, and another 3. And a corner again. Okay. We can work with this. Definitely work with this. Just need a little bit of an idea where everything goes. Okay, we're burning through our materials kind of quickly, but we don't need that many, to be honest. We're kind of... Okay, we do need a little bit more, but a good chunk of it is already done. And we're finally back in an area where we actually have beacon effects, which makes building a little bit easier. That's of course always great. Let's make a few more buttons. 20 is not gonna be enough. I don't know what is. Oh, spleefed myself. Oh my god. I need 4. Not just 2. I feel like I'm the worst person ever to remember what kind of materials they need. Like, okay, you need 18 planks. And I walk down to storage and I'm like, what do I need again? I'm always forgetting what I need. But it is what it is, and in the end I somehow get the builds done, so not really a problem. Oh no, don't think I have any smooth red sandstone anymore. Materials might get a little tight now. Okay, we gotta get the castle done with the materials we have. Don't really have any time to farm more. Let's throw like 3 stacks Okay, no, let's do 2 since we already have like 3 in here. Let me check the field real quick. Forgot to do that. Oh, 7 cal blocks. Let's refill that. This is the single furnace that has single-handedly smelted like mostly every item I've needed to smelt this season. Let's just do it. Everywhere the buttons on this side. 1, 2, 3. I think we have just enough trapdoors. Did I use? Did not. Oh, a song from one of my favorite shows. Really like this show. Out of bricks again. No, it's only a stack this time. I think I'm overestimating the materials. I actually need to finish the castle. Shouldn't be too many. We're like pretty much done. It's just this right here and then just filling in all of the walls. And hopefully that's not going to take too long. See, in terms of buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we did have enough buttons. We did have enough cut red sandstone. Already messed up. Okay. Comes the moment of truth. Enough trapdoors as well. Oh, amazing. We actually did have enough. And that should be the final roof pieces. Yeah, I think so. Now it's just walls. We are going to get this done today. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, I can't wait till it's done. It's gonna look so good. Let's hope a little bit more smelted, smooth red sandstone is done. I don't know if this is loaded or not. It is actually loaded. There we go. First wall complete. Yeah, and the second wall done. GG. Indeed. Not quite there yet. So close. We need more. More of the smooth. 15. That's gonna have to be enough. I'll make it work. Maybe that's gonna be a little bit harder than I thought. Okay. That should be enough. That should be enough. And it is. Well, I think the castle is done for now. I'm actually not going to detail anything in this castle. Because if I don't get to it, and I'm still busy with the town. I mean, worst being worst, we're just gonna leave the castle empty. Would be a shame, but oh well. But yeah, I think definitely that the town is more important than the interior of the castle. So that's gonna stay empty for now. Same with the backside. We're just gonna ignore that, okay? We're just going to ignore that for now. I might get to it, I might not. I wish I could, but we're gonna see. Thank you, Chris Lord. Thank you. Castle is done. Yeah. Okay, let's quickly sort out like our inventory and everything. And then we can get to some more building in other areas of the town. Where do we put this? Where do we put this? Okay, one empty shulker. This one's full. This one's empty as well. We have our grass, our this, and everything. Let's just get rid of all of this. Let's just throw all of these shulker boxes onto here as well. Our ever-growing shulker monster. Those are two empty ones. Oh, the terracotta. Used actually quite a lot of it. That's good. Coal and sticks. Oh, we don't have any sticks. I thought I had a whole double chest full of sticks. Okay, great. I'm gonna leave. We're gonna move the beacons over to the lighthouse district. Doesn't have a name yet. I know that one part of the city, or a little, not the main square of the city, but like a different plaza. It's gonna be called St. Lance's Square. I think that's what we settled on. Cause he saved all of my items once when I was AFK and died, and he just put them in a barrel, which was really kind of him. So to honor him, we named it after him. I feel like it would also be appropriate for Crazy Lord, since he hosts the whole thing, to have a city district or something like that renamed or named after him. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Maybe like, because I know that like the main city part is done, and I just want the rest of the area to be more town-like, so the houses spread further apart. Maybe we can name a little corner of that to the Crazen corner. That sounds like a fun thing. AFK death are scary, yeah. Yeah, Lance is always there for you. That's the thing. He's always there for you. So we gotta honor our heroes. Exactly. And I feel it just gives the city more character, naming the streets and all of the stuff. Do I have Mini HUD installed? I do. Okay. I want the beacon. Where is it? Probably at renderers. And let's place down a few beacons down at the... Actually have a little mechanism for the beacons. Down here. Where we can just turn them on and off. I don't know if that reaches all the way. Why can't I see... Hello? Mini HUD? Can you please work? Why is it not working? Okay, that's probably not gonna reach. We just gotta move the beacons. I have the blocks anyway from our crazy gold farm that Grayson and I built. And Cosmos helped to design a while ago. Half a year at this point? Probably. But it got us like tons and tons of stuff. Actually, let's place them here in the water. That should, yeah, okay. If that doesn't reach the entire area, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if this was so smart. It's gonna be really annoying to mine down again. Okay, let's grab a few emeralds, activate those beacons. And I think we're gonna do the same combination as always. Pace 2, speed 2, jump boost 2, and then strength and regeneration. Like that's the best combination there is. Okay. Let's go on to the creative server, and because the lighthouse is another build that I actually already built. Let's quickly turn it to day. So you can see here are some of the old Italian city that I took inspiration from, which is a project I built with my brother almost 2 years ago, even longer. And I just copied over a few of the houses and stuff, including this lighthouse, which we're going to copy over. Here we go. I can quickly give you a look with shaders. And this is such a vibe. This is like more of the spread apart houses I was talking about. It's a little bit more like a town and not as much of a city as I feel like the one on Coldcraft is. So you might recognize a few houses here and there, but I feel like this turned out really, really cool. It has a completely different vibe to it, but really similar as well. Yeah, this was the main inspiration. I saw this and was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuild that one in survival. Thank you, New. Really means a lot. Yeah. The only thing I didn't really like were the vineyards. I mean, the shape itself is cool, but these leaves are too dark. Feels very immersive. Yeah, that's what we were going with, and that's what I am going with in this Italian. Oh, it's night. Hello? Nobody online wants to sleep. Yeah, it's just adding all of those details, you know. Scattering around barrels and stuff. Oh my god, 4 creepers. That's insane. So now if we quickly compare it to, like, let's just land in here. It's gonna get a bit framey with shaders, but it's also a really cool vibe. It's just a little bit different. I really like this as well. Now I especially like this area back here, since this has gotten a lot more attention. Here you can see I changed it to jungle leaves. And this is a brand new part that we built yesterday, I believe, on stream. Yeah. So we're slowly getting there. Exactly, it's a little bit different. Now it would be nice if I brought every shulker box over to here. I think we're gonna do that. Probably not gonna be spending any time in this area next couple of days. It's even better now, without all of the shulkers. They always pile up. Okay, we have the colored wool here, and I'd like to put colors to this as well. This corner is more gonna be our detailing blocks. What's this? Sandstone, bricks, and that. All of this belongs to here. Let's put like most of the terracotta stuff over here where we can dye it. Stone goes in here. Oh, and let's put down a crafting table. Love everything I've seen. Oh, amazing. Thank you very much. I try my best and it's hard. It's hard being a good builder on a server with such good builders. I'm trying my best. But I'm also quite happy with it. Especially the castle now. Now that that's complete, it's like really... I feel like the build is just done, but it's not. So we need quartz. A lot of it. Shouldn't have put my stone cutter in here. I need that as well. Okay, so what did I do? Started with a 3x3 of quartz. Okay. Ah, lighthouse. Yeah, we can break that. I know that it's gonna be a lighthouse. Wish I had shears on me. I do. Great. Makes things a little bit quicker. Okay, let's see. So we need stairs going all the way like this. Oh, those are quartz stairs. We need smooth quartz stairs. And 8 of them, and then yeah. Okay. I think that's what I did. Slabs there. I think they were one block higher. Hmm. Yeah, that seems right. Then we actually need red terracotta. I need to get used to this this ordering system again. It's a little bit different once again. And I think too high of that, yeah. Now I wish I did have some mangrove. I have 2 pieces. That could actually be enough. Yeah, it is. Let's bring this up, kind of make the shape a little bit more inwards, slowly. And after that, we're gonna need a row of quartz again. Other scaffolding. So it's just a full row of this. Then we need 8 more stairs, 12 more stairs. Today I feel like I'm in flow state. It's really, everything's just really coming together today, which is always nice. Okay, now we can do a... What? Did I break 2 blocks? No, okay. Another 2 blocks high, but I think we're gonna have some sort of windows in here. We need 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Couple more trapdoors. And a few of... What are they called? Fence gates. That should make for some pretty good windows. Let's see. So those go in here. Ugh, that's always a bit scuffed. Ugh, come on. Perfect. And then just as some sort of shutters. Some like this. Yeah. Okay, and I think now we're ready to do some... like the platform you can stand on. Yeah, I feel like that's a good height for that. What could look good there? I feel like dark oak. Actually need a little bit more dark oak. I hope I have some in storage. Okay, we do have enough in storage, thankfully. Let's just take a lot of it with us. Oh, and I forgot. A single nether brick fence would be great. Yeah, just a single one. Oh, not a fence, walls. Yeah, walls. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. And we need 4 more fences. Okay, here I'd really love some... what are they called? Ochre frog lights? Is that the right color? Definitely like 3 high. And then we can bring out the... like that. And we can do... yeah, just a ring. We can start with the roof. So there's no actual way to access this upper part here. We just gotta imagine there's a way. For trapdoors in the corners could look good. They're a tiny bit flatter than the slabs. So it kind of looks like an overhang. Yeah, okay. What do we do here? Full block? Probably full block. Oh, why do I keep misplacing blocks? see, and then we can do this and this. And it's gonna look pretty good. And then 4 slabs in the corners. There we go. I like how that looks. Looks pretty good to me. Now we just gotta grab 12 pieces of glass and 3 pieces of ochre froglight. I doubt I have in storage. Don't even have enough shroom light for that. Okay. There might be a farm on the nether roof. I guess we can try that. Let's see if there's a farm on the nether roof. I don't even know what a froglight farm looks like. Let's head over to the city. I'm sure there's a shop. It's so confusing this season. I really have no clue what kind of shops exist and which don't. Flag incoming. Okay, we're good. Which of these could be a froglight shop? Let's see. Grayson, if you're still here, do we have a froglight shop? The witch's hut. Redstone, bottle stick, glowstone. I think I do have some glowstone. Redstone. Stu, welcome in. How's it going? You have tons of froglights. If you, I actually do want some. I don't know where you are. I see a few people around. I actually would take a few. That's all right. And that thing? Is this the building you did? The one that's on fire? Oh, I am already over at the city. Log in. Sounds like a minigame name, so it could very well be yours. Oh, you'll come to the city. I did not read right. This looks amazing. I haven't seen this. I did the bus that is on fire. Somebody decided to build that. That's really cool. Oh. There we go. Hello. Oh, that's... I said I needed 3, but thank you. Thank you very much. That's... that's even better. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's more than enough. Thank you, thank you. Oh, how amazing to play on such a server. Such cool people. One, 2, 3. And with that, the lighthouse is done. Perfect. Lighthouse is done now. Yeah, with shaders it looks much cooler. Okay, now question is, what do we do next? Kind of want to place one of the smaller buildings. Okay, first need to get rid of all of these shroom lights. As well as this the red terracotta. Oh, I had dark oak in here. Completely missed that. Doesn't let me sleep. Okay, we're gonna go for another quick little break. Only another maximum of 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. Please refill your water, please tell a friend, and come back to the stream. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And we are back. Hope you enjoyed the little break. Yeah. It is night. Crazy Lows FK. Ooh, a lot of monsters out here today. Oh, thought I could dodge this arrow. How did he survive? No more creepers. Yippee. Let's actually grab a shulker box of stone. I think we're gonna have to... Oh no, cobblestone. Cobblestone's better. We're probably gonna have to build some sort of... Wait, is my stream bugging again, or... Okay. Weird. Really weird. Oh, how did you get here? I did not see you here before. I am sure of that. Hey, one more shulker to this shulker monster. I want this to like really be sitting on some sort of rock. That's kind of what I want to go here with. It's like it's really rough. I don't know. We're gonna make it look pretty in a while. And we first need to care about all of the shaping. There's some really rough terraforming here. And it just becomes really steep. That's fine. Hey, this is basically exactly what I was looking for. Obviously with a lot more texturing and stuff. Yeah, but this is good. Okay, I need a little bit more landscape to work with here. And then light this up, obviously. What kind of door do we feel would fit here? What kind of door do we think could fit here? I feel like a dark oak. Probably a dark oak. Yeah, that is perfect. That door is good. Let's do a little bit more planning. Still very happy that we got the castle done today. Pink, this, that, this. Okay, I think we can do another 3 three house here. Maybe? Yeah, that could work. Basically just like here. And then another has to 3 gap here. Like this, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go for 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 9 by 7. Okay. Not too bad. Let's have a look. Okay, not too bad. Have this little plaza in here, right in front of the lighthouse. Then we definitely need something in here. This is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna do another. No, we're gonna do another 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's good. Alright, this street's gonna get a little narrow, but I think that's fine. Except we do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then bring the rest. One back again. We definitely need to hide this facade. This is like just... Yikes. This is a very, very interesting building, to say the least. That's like really bad. I really don't like it. Yeah, it would be really cool if we could fill all the way until here. That would be like the ideal scenario. Yeah, I like this. This feels like a good street. And then just some weird angled building in here once again. I think we can then top it off with like a 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. A nice building in the front, which hopefully gonna balance out the weird buildings. I really don't like builds on a 45-degree angle. I feel like ones like these, where we have them like a little bit on an angle, these are fine. But like 45 degrees, they always end up looking so weird. I've at least never built one that looks good. Yeah, and I don't know what we're gonna do with this then. Probably gonna have to bring this back a bunch. This is gonna be a really weird complex again. I can already sense that. Okay. I feel like this could turn out really well. We just gotta hide all of this with leaves and hopefully make this one not look as bad as this one. I don't really know what to do with this. We could probably add another house. Oh, these are gonna be so weird. Let's do 3 and 3, like a tiny one. Bring this back. And we can just put one to cover both of them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is gonna be such a weird building complex thing. It's gonna be brought back over here. This one's in the front. It's just gonna be tiny. Actually, why not just leave it out? Just gotta make stuff annoying. Okay, that's gonna make this a little bit easier. Okay, I don't know how to continue from here then. Filling off these houses is gonna be a lot. But we built a lighthouse, we planned out a new area, we finished the entire castle today, which I'm by far most happy with. I'm by far most happy that we finished the castle. Even though there's nothing inside of here. I'm so really, really happy. You can do a quick little walkthrough with shaders. So obviously the vineyards we've had for quite a while now. And this is what we have so far in this area. This is just here, doesn't lead to anything yet. Head back over to the main plaza. Yeah, this is coming together. I feel like the waterfront on this side definitely needs to be worked on a bit more, but other than that, I'm really, really happy with how this town is turning out. And it's gonna be so good once this area is finished. This house is gonna be covered up. Kind of hate this house. This one. It's number 2. But it's not as bad. I would remove it, but I can only place another weird house in here, so it wouldn't make sense to remove it. This is gonna be a cool area. Probably this street is gonna be really cool as well. Yeah, slowly but surely we're gonna get to work over the next couple of days. I'll be back tomorrow, and I hope to see all of you guys again. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna end the stream for today right here. We're not gonna be raiding anybody, but we're just gonna be ending. So, I'll catch you guys, and yeah, have a good one. Bye bye.